This is Patty Cake Productions. Let's get straight into it.
Secrets kept from his loving sight. A gentle smile with a tender hand. A bride whose love was always sweetly planned. The first she wed, a noble name. His fortune fed her deadly game. A toast she made a sip he took to his good health. A vow to love in sickness and in wealth. She's a heartbreaker, life taker. Play the game, but she's a cold-hearted faker. Heartbreaker, smooth operator, till death do us part. But she's the undertaker. Her life's a roulette, and you're her dead last wager. Her kiss is a vow, but she's a cruel betrayer. Wealthy heir with coin to match her golden hair. On the ledge he followed underneath her spell. He leaned too close, a sudden slip, and down he fell.
Oh man, this is absolutely awesome. I love her voice and I love the styling of this. It's very Twilight Zone, isn't it? I was just in Disneyland Paris on my honeymoon and I went on the Hollywood Tower of Terror a good sort of 3 or 4 times. And it reminds me of that kind of theming, that Hollywood Tower of Terror, Twilight Zone theming. Really dark and creepy, but magical at the same time, something kind of whimsical. And a little bit Haunted Mansion as well from Disneyland. It's got that kind of feel to it, that sort of that dark, haunted fantasy. As Ellen says, track recorded with a live brass band. Now you can really feel that, can't you? Like it comes through, and what that does with the live recording of the brass band, rather than it all kind of being studio played in. It gives this feeling, I think that's what's adding to the classic feeling of it, is that it feels more like an old school recording in that way. They've recorded it using older techniques rather than having everything perfectly polished, clean, compressed, perfect verbs put on it and everything. It's, you know, like, it's got that classic feel in the sound, which is, you know, adding to the overall feeling of it. So in the chat, I was talking about who this is. So this is Haunted Mansion. She's a character on the ride. Constance Hatchaway. Righto. Okay. Eden also played Elphaba on Broadway. Yeah, I bet she tore that up. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Loving seeing Lane with the silk road. Silk robe.
He leaned too close, a sudden slip, and down he fell. The last one came whose heart was pure, believing love would still endure. A happy day she smiled to say, I do thee wed. They went to bed and then she drove an axe in his head. 'Cause she's a heartbreaker, life taker. Play the game, but she's a cold-hearted faker. Heartbreaker, smooth operator, till death do us part. But she's the Here comes the bride.
Wow. That's the second Patty Cake Productions video I've seen, and I'm fast becoming a big fan. This was absolutely phenomenal. Great ideas. The visuals were just stunning. Like the cinematography, the videography of this, just the beautiful angles and everything. The lighting and the atmosphere of it. The sort of creepiness, like, is that a sort of upside down chair over there? I love this set, the wedding cake and everything. It's all a bit like Havisham. Her voice is amazing, but I love her performance as well of it. You know what I mean? You really believe her. You really believe her. And yeah, I definitely need to check out more Patty Cake. This was a wicked, wicked video. I love the production, and it's so, it feels so authentic the way they've recorded it, you know. It feels like a real old school recording, and I appreciate the kind of time and effort they've put into that, you know what I mean? Like, they've thought a bit outside the box there and brought back some old recording techniques, I think, to give it that older feeling, that more aged feeling to it, you know, which this whole production really, really needs. I love the Twilight Zone style theme of it. It's yeah, beautiful stylistically. I really, really enjoyed that. That was Heartbreaker by Patty Cake Productions. Just awesome.